What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to a new video, guys. Today we're here at North Shop and we got a special retrofit for you guys. I've been looking for some LCI tail light for the E92 and I finally got some. So we are saying goodbye to these OEM pre-LCI tail lights. They have like the little light bars. Honestly, they look pretty outdated. The LCI tail lights are actually LEDs. So I actually got them over here, and what you need for this retrofit is this little piece right here. This is a plug and play retrofit kit from BMW. Has a BMW part number and everything. So literally all we have to do is plug this into the car and then into these new tail lights. And these are the LCI tail lights. I'm gonna go ahead and open them up from this saran wrap. They have LEDs in them, whereas these are not LEDs. And honestly, very, very excited to actually retrofit these on. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to do it. Alright guys, so here are the taillights, and just to show you the actual proper difference, this is the pre-LCI one and this is the LCI one. So it's definitely a lot better looking. Definitely will update the look of the car. Just the difference with the top part LEDs instead of the halogen bulbs. And pretty much all we're gonna actually have to do for this, nuts in the back that we're just gonna have to take out, and then it's literally like plug and play. It's super simple with this nice little retrofit harness from BMW. Can't get any better than that. It's actually called LCI Taillight Retrofit Harness on BMW's website, so that's pretty cool. But yeah guys, so the first thing we're gonna go ahead and do is go ahead and unplug these real quick, and I'll show you where you need to unplug it, and then we can go ahead and throw on the LCI tail lights. So guys, pretty much what we gotta do is there's a little plastic trim cover over there. We gotta pop that off, and then it's gonna expose the 10 mil nuts.
Are you pressing brake right now?
No, I am.
Okay, now it works.
Yeah, brakes are working. Turn signals are working. Let off the brake again.
Probably.
Well, hold on.
You don't need to start. You can
just
put reverse.
just put it in reverse. Yeah.
Yep, you're good. Nice.
Alrighty guys, so we just got on the outer tail lights, the LCI outer tail lights right now. Pretty much all you guys have to do, as you saw in the video, you literally just plug in the harness into the tail light and then that into the actual harness from the car, and it's kind of like an adapter, like middle piece, and they are working. So we got the tail lights working, as you guys saw on the video. Very, very simple. The hardest part, honestly, is going to be doing the inner tail lights. So to access the inner tail lights, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to open this up, and these are tabs, so you're going to have to use some flatheads for these. And then once you get this part off, you can pop off these inner tail lights, and it's pretty easy. The hardest part, like I said, is just to get off these tabs. You got to use 2 flatheads to pull them off. But yeah guys, other than that, so far this is how it's looking with the outer and inner tail lights. Pre-LCI inner, LCI outer, but obviously we got to get these inners in, and they do work, so I'm happy. Both sides are working right now, and it definitely updates the car. So let's go ahead and knock out these inner ones real quick. Alright guys, so once you get off the plastic trim, there's going to be some 8 mils underneath. Sorry, before I said there were 10 mils, they were actually 8 mils. There's just one bolt on these inner tail lights, and then we're going to go ahead and take those out and then plug in the new ones. Alrighty guys, so for these, all you have to do, if they have never been taken out of the car, they're going to be like kind of glued on, so you just have to really push up hard on it and they should pop right out. There's just one place for it to plug in. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put on the LCI ones real quick. Alrighty guys, so we went ahead and put on the tail lights now. Before I actually put back the trim, I'm gonna go ahead and test to make sure that they work. And if they work, I'm gonna put back on that trim panel. But yeah, for now, let's go ahead and see if they work. Oh my goodness, that looks so much better. The LCI taillights really update the car, make it look like a 2011 to 13, which is really nice. So definitely takes off a few years from how it looks. So excited to have these on. But yeah, let's go ahead and test them real quick. Dang, bro, it looks so much better. Guys, check that out. It looks so much better. Very happy with how this looks. These LED lines right here just look really good. Way better than the pre-LCI ones. Honestly, this is a fairly cheap retrofit. Only costing me about 350 bucks with the tail lights and the harness. The harness is about 50 bucks and transforms the rear end of your car. That looks so good, so much better than the pre-LCI. I'm gonna go ahead and button up that trim panel real quick and then actually get some nice B-roll for you guys. Man, so much better. Alrighty guys, as you just saw, all the brake lights are working. One thing that I do want to mention is it was flickering really fast, which typically means your taillight bulbs are out or a bulb is out. But in this case, it's still working, but you might need to code it out. That might be the only thing that you need to mess with coding wise, is to mess with the voltage regulation. But other than that, everything actually works. The LED bulbs actually flicker, which is good. And man, does it actually update the car a ton. It actually looks so much better, guys, with the LCI tail lights. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get some B-roll for you guys. Maybe take it out into the sunlight so you guys can see what it looks like in the sunlight as well. But yeah, LEDs for the win. Alrighty guys, so that is how you do the retrofit install right there. All you need are the LCI tail lights and that harness. I'll go ahead and leave the harness linked down below in the description. So if you guys want to do this on your own, that's all you need. So literally plug and play. The last thing that you might need to do is, if you don't want it flickering really fast, you're gonna have to code that out. Carly adapter or any Beamer code or anything that works for coding wise. But other than that, it actually still works. So you could just rock it like this. It's just gonna flicker really quick. To me, it doesn't really bother me, but I will do it anyway because I do want it to be more OEM. The taillights are looking really good. Definitely way better than the pre-LCIs. Definitely updates the car as well. The LCI taillights are hard to come by just because everybody wants them for the retrofit. But yeah, this is how you do the retrofit. Pretty simple, easy. I will go ahead and end the video right here. Make sure to check me out on Instagram. Make sure to subscribe down below. And with all that being said, guys, remember, stay safe, stay happy, and stay in that project car. I'll catch you guys later.